What's up, Grizz Nation? Meghan, Triplett, Kelcey, Wright, Johnson here with you to recap day 2 of the Memphis Grizzlies training camp. And Kelcey, Ja Morant said day 2 is always a rough one.
Yeah, it's after day 1. You're hyped to get back. They went, long. They got some legs under them today. Their legs are not so much under them. Yeah. But they said it was a good practice. And again, we carried over with communication. Desmond Bain said communication has been the #1 key with this team so far, as you could expect. And the rating yesterday, there was a grade yesterday on communication.
Yeah.
Coach said it was a B-,
which is not bad.
But today,
A-.
So we got a whole grade, Meghan.
Step in the right direction is the right thing that Coach Jenkins said, that they are getting there. But the biggest important thing is Coach Jenkins wants the guys to be always talking to each other, no matter what skills, no matter if they're playing. He wants to make sure he can hear their voices.
Yes, and that is a big step in improving where they want to improve, and that is on the defensive end. Coach said that there was holes and there's places where, they watched film last year, and he didn't say it was a bad thing. He said it's ways that we can improve. And he said #1 on that list is defending the three-point line, and #2 is fouling, being smarter with the fouls.
Yeah, that was a big key in practice. And you have to think about, for the Grizzlies, the defense has always been key. We've seen a lot of deflections because they were top 4 when it comes to deflections and steals. Well, Ja Morant said, you know what? The big important thing is we want to take from being just in the top 5 to top 3, top 2 in the whole entire league.
Yeah, he said for specific categories like that, deflections. He also said there's some things that, they're just middle of the pack in, and they don't want to be middle of the pack anymore. There's no mediocrity happening in this gym. So that was good to see. And then, of course, we talked to X after practice, and he said that, Coach Jenkins always has like a word, a phrase. We've talked about this before. The first 2 days of training camp, X said that it is protecting what got the team here and then developing on that. So Ja had hit on kind of developing those things that got them there, but also protecting them. So even though they're good, still working on those things that got the Grizzlies into the playoffs last year, into the play-in the year before.
Yeah, protecting the core. The Grizzlies, the things that they do well in, that's inside the paint. That is deflections, that the defensive-minded. So take that to a whole other level and then get those other areas of improvement. And this is just day 2, which is crazy because the week will continue, and we'll have you covered on grindsymedia.com throughout the whole entire week.
You got it. And today, everyone at home, pre-sale for single game tickets are going up. So get in line, get your tickets, go to grizzlies.com, or you can call Meghan's favorite phone number in the world, 901-888-HOOP, and you can get your pre-sale tickets for those single games coming up. And hey, the season starts real soon.
Yeah. Preseason next week.
Oh
and don't forget open practice on Sunday. But until then, we'll have you covered throughout the whole entire week for our training camp recap. We'll see you then.